Hello and welcome to Atheist Bible Study number 21. I'm Joe Dixon. Every week I read from the Bible and give it an atheist point of view with the help of alcoholic beverage. Lately I've been drinking this beer from Hebrew, the Chosen beer. It's the Bittersweet Lenny's brand, which is like Lenny Bruce here on the cover. I thought, yeah, what the hell I'm going to drink? Lenny Bruce, how can I not drink that? So here we go. I'm going to drink this, then I'm going to read this stupid book. This is a children's Bible, by the way, in case you're wondering, like, what Bible is he reading from? Children's Bible. So it's written in a bit more easier language to follow, but it's the same old bullshit, don't worry. So, don't worry, it says right here, the beloved edition of the world's greatest book, beautifully illustrated and written in a clear, simple style for children, which is all religions for children, has been approved by the editorial board consisting of leaders from the Protestant, Catholic, and Jewish faith. So all three of the bullshitters have decided this book is good, so I don't want to hear any shit from you guys. All right, here we go. All right, getting better at it. Anyway, so this Bible story is called Pharaoh and the Israelites. By the way, Moses and Aaron, basically Moses met with God in the bush, because God, hides in a burning bush. Woo! And Moses hears from him and he talks to him and says, free your people. But listen, I'm going to make the Pharaoh a real hard ass about it, but go out and do it anyway, because apparently I'm God and I'm a complete manipulating asshole. Anyway, so there we go. Pharaoh and the Israelites. That's where it was, and now here we are. Moses and Aaron went before Pharaoh and spoke to him, because, when you're Pharaoh, you have time to meet with two slaves. Let's get a meeting with the Pharaoh. What the hell? You'd think that'd be difficult, but no, they just walked right in. They walked right in. Hey, Pharaoh. I'm Moses. This is my brother Aaron. This is my other brother Aaron. All right. We're here to free our people. So I'm sorry. Moses and Aaron went before the Pharaoh and spoke to him, saying, these are the words of the God of Israel. Let my people go, so that they may hold a feast to me in the wilderness. But Pharaoh said, who is the Lord, that I should obey his voice and let Israel go? I do not know the Lord, nor will I let Israel go. Why do you, Moses and Aaron, interfere with the work of the people? Get back to your task. The people of the land are many now, and you may make them rest from their labors. Which I have to say, quite frankly, is not the most unreasonable. I know we're supposed to, this is like Pharaoh, he's the bad guy here, although he's doing God's will, because God said he was going to make the Pharaoh hard of heart, so he's actually following God's plan. But even more importantly, if somebody walked into your business, let's say you ran a business, right? Someone walked in and said, listen, we want to take the day off and eat in the wilderness. We want to go hang out and have a feast in the wilderness because our God said so. Wouldn't you go like, what the fuck are you talking? What? Who? Get back to work. What are you doing? I mean, at the and again, you ever think God would talk to the Pharaoh himself? Why is he having these two dudes come in? If somebody just walks in and says that God told you to do this, are you going to believe them? What would your reaction be? I mean, it's not that ridiculous. Anyway. The same day, Pharaoh gave orders to the taskmasters of the people and their officers, saying, you shall no longer give the people straw to make bricks. How do you make straw from bricks? Well, that's what it says here. It's the Bible. What do you want? You shall no longer give the people straw to make bricks, as you have done in the past. Let them go and gather straw for themselves. But the number of bricks which they made before, you are still to demand of them. You shall require as much from them as before, for they are idle. Because he's kind of pissed. I'm like, they wanted these days off. What? I mean, to eat in the woods. I mean, come on. What the fuck? Now, just for that, you lose your straw. You remember how you used to be punched when you were a kid? Your parents would take away your straw when they were mad at you? Anyway, back to the Pharaoh. That is why they cry out, saying, let us go and sacrifice to our God. Let the men be given more work, so that they may have no time to listen to empty talk. Ooh, that bad Pharaoh. Ooh, he's real taskmaster. What it says here. Well, those taskmasters were his people working for him. Anyway, the taskmasters and officers went out and spoke to the people, saying, Pharaoh says, I will not give you straw. Go on and get your straw where you can find it, for you shall make no fewer bricks than before. I still don't get how you get straw from bricks. Well, if you get your rod can become a snake, and who doesn't have that problem? Then why not straw from bricks? Why not, people? Why not? So the people were scattered throughout all the land of Egypt, and their taskmasters kept after them, saying, fulfill your works and your daily tasks as when there were straw. And the officers of the children of Israel, whom Pharaoh's taskmasters had set over them, had beaten and and the officers of the children of Israel, whom Pharaoh's taskmasters had set over them, were beaten and asked, why have you not fulfilled your task of making bricks both yesterday and today, as many as you have made before? So the officers of the children of Israel came out and cried out to Pharaoh, saying, "Why do you deal with your servants in this way? No straw is given to us, and we are told, make bricks. We are beaten, but the fault is with your own people." So you won't give us the straw to make the bricks, and you're beating us. I don't get, how do you make straw from bricks? I still don't get that. Apparently back in the good old days of the, what's straw back then anyway? What is straw? It's all sand, isn't it? I don't know. Barely had straw that could be made into bricks. Very, I had some hard straw, let me tell you. "You are idle," Pharaoh answered when they said, "Why are you doing this?" "You are idle," Pharaoh answered. "That is why you say, 'Let us go and sacrifice to the Lord.'" Because you're lazy. Apparently Pharaoh's a Republican, I don't know. "So go now and work. There shall be no straw given to you, and still you shall have to make as many bricks as before." The officers of the children of Israel, seeing that the number of bricks to be made was to be no less, went forth from Pharaoh. On their way they met Moses and Aaron, and they said to them, "May the Lord look upon you and judge you, because you have made us hateful in the eyes of Pharaoh and in the eyes of his servants, so that they want to kill us." So they're pissed at Moses and Aaron for putting them in his position, because they were making good straw from the bricks, and now they can't make any straw from bricks. And Pharaoh's pissed because they wanted the day off to go in the wilderness to eat and feast. Oh, you bad son of a bitch, Moses and Aaron. Oh, you bad son of a bitches. All right, so that's Atheist Bible Study. Number 21. 22, God is going to come back to speak to Moses, say some other bullshit to him. Again, Moses will never ask God, "Why don't you just talk to Pharaoh? And why are you hardening his heart?" But, you know, whatever. So anyway, so that's next week. Right now, that was just Pharaoh and the Israelites, and Atheist Bible Study number 21 with good old Moses and Aaron, who don't make an appearance, actually. They're only at the end when they get cursed out. But after just Pharaoh yelling at everybody, saying, "Fuck you, get back to work. What the fuck you think you're doing, you motherfucker? Come in here with your bullshit. Oh, no, so we're going to go to the wilderness and have a feast." I love feast. And by the way, why aren't I invited? I like to eat too. Hanging out in the wilderness. You're probably going to fuck each other.